That's the wrong button. You're kidding me. It's presenting at lower frames on my live feed. Come on. Actually, let me check the settings. I always forget the one shuffle. I am on using the lowest quality settings. How come? I want to use to have the video resolution as the same as the native one, but I guess this has to do with the most of the graphics already turned up. I already turned off anti-aliasing and then 3D model resolution. What about this one though? Can it maintain 60? Well, it just lowers the resolution scale. At least what I can see on my end. It's not great, but at least I got most of the settings high, just not the rendering resolution at its native. So let's think a little bit. What do we do? Also, YouTube keeps bugging that I'm not even playing any game audio. Is that enough though? Okay, never mind. So, not much I did in the global version. I managed to clear at least one stab tower floor off stream, which is more than enough that I can do. But fire tower, I haven't finished it yet. I just didn't have any. I just needed to wait for the next Synthesize Enterprise campaign. But since I got Juna in today's stream in the global version, I had to synthesize a little bit of those gear so that Juna might have something useful for double S score battle, which I already did. So now, which I already did actually. So there's a possibility I might get some treasure chests. This does not help. This does not help. And let's see. What if I tell you? Let's take a look at the next Legend Fest banner, which we have the also fan servicey. You know. And before Gogo would answer, no, it's not Ryzen and Stout. It's the other protagonist that the series has since the first game. I would have utilized the free refresh since I can synthesize as much as I want, so I don't have to regenerate. I can synthesize a lot more. It's just I didn't have any use of it for a while. There are two things that I'll be doing tonight. The EX3 challenge and and the Bolt tournament. I haven't actually done the Bolt tournament yet. See, I haven't done the Bolt tournament yet. I might do this only a few tries since last time I did that on stream. Wait, did I already? No, I did not do the slash tournament. But long story short, I did not get any major rewards. So far, the Roma damage tourney, you can get the Memoria as long as the tournament is ongoing. So even if you have 100 tokens for participating in the damage tourney, you could wait for 5 weeks of this tourney and then you can get this Memoria and then free to go. Although the first memory piece is just only like one. You could collect these and then collect 10 and then upgrade it into the bundled memory piece, which you can upgrade it for the SSR Memoria. I haven't actually covered this one since this is more or less a permanent event, or maybe an occasional event that I could save up for now. Now, this one is useful for defenders, I think. When this is equipped to a defender, all member skill damage will be buffed. All member skill damage will be buffed up to 23%. This is only if you only have this Memoria rank to 5. And I gotta say, the illustration looks beautiful. I mean, sure, it's not as like beautiful looking for Resna, but at least the design, the tradition design, it kind of looks like it could be useful for a glass panel thing. And so I'll have to participate like five romance damage tournament, then I can walk home with this one. But if you want to like hold on, if you want to like get not this one, not where's the ranking list? Yeah, if you want to get the Memoria as early as possible, you'll have to participate, then grab the high as much damage as possible. Now this is a Volt tournament, so I can use Izana if I'm lucky enough in a few days. Like if I'm lucky tomorrow, I might be able to use the new Mari variant. So managed to drop better scores on the Circle Grand Prix than expected. Brave Light Spring 3 though, all that stands by waste 100% is the 120 million holiday in a single attempt. Actually, Holiday was my best attempt in the Circle Grand Prix, but the multi-keeperism unfortunately did not do any favors for me, even though it's my favorite song. There's Shinai, which I could use that in the next run, because Shinai is another song that I'm familiar of because I did play Bag Dream. I'll use that. I'll use that, and then I think I used up my style points, so it will take me a while to upgrade a few cards, but I usually focus that on 103rd term in Link Like Love Life. But now with 365 days, I'm gonna need to upgrade the 104th turn idols in order to at least get more score points in 365 days. I'm staying on the middle rank for now, the second rank. So, yeah, I didn't do anything that much, and even if I were to try on rehearsal run, the final attempt that I tried on Kiboteki Prism did not work as planned, so yeah, I'm gonna have to improve that on rehearsal runs. The boss challenge I haven't actually done yet, the Lantarna Founders Foundation Cup. Of course, I do have the silver emblem. Now, this is useful if you're going to participate in this Resleriana event. Well, I'll try that another like Love Live live Grand Prix for another time. So this one useful if you want to boost your character's skill damage by 1 to 3%. It's much like the Academy one, where it's much like the first part of Resleriana Academy, where air characters will have skill damage boost up to 3%. I did EX3 that, but I did record it because I'm not expecting that my team will have a wonderful time trying to clear out the EX3 challenge. So I'll try that on stream. So here's a new Legend Fest, and I was going to go practice first, then doing the usual format for the Legend Fest banner. Because ooh la la. Yeah, I saw the promotional video, and yeah, even in the paid version of the Legend Fest banner, they still focus on Mari's legs. But other than that, I'm pretty sure the promotional video is way louder on the phone. So there are 2 variants and 1 character. Fortunately, I did not research enough to take care of this one. Gotta have to say, the leader skill is for Promise and Corporation. Attack stats buff by 35%. If you're wondering if you can use it on Izana, yes you can. PDs, Sharistera, blah blah blah, 4 Resna variants and the others. Raiza, Logi. But actually, Academy or Master's Right Hand Ryzen are not part of the Robinson Corporation tag, which interestingly, four Resna variants made it to this tag. Huh. This Maddie's HP is the year 2029 with the with magic attack as her highest because she is on Bolt Attacker. Defense is on 746. Yes, it's a bit pixely because I had to lower the resolution scale. Now, this one boosts critical damage just for one turn. That is on the following attack that Battery will use. Then you have to juggle it from skill 1, skill 2, or burst. This is 82% damage with 7% with weight tab 100. That is fast enough for single target. Well, that is the typical speed that you'll use. Level... if I were to read all of this, I'm that heavy at this one. The skill 2, after attacking, Maddie will buff all attackers' critical rate up by 20% with a maximum rate of 100%. That is very good for Izana if you have Maddie and Izana on the same team. The Bolt Attacker, Maddie, and then the Izana that we have. And then for all attackers will get critical damage up by 10% with a maximum of 50%, with a maximum damage, with a maximum cap of 50%. So Maddie can use this 5 times and then it's already gonna be like strong enough to deal with boss fights or score battles in late parts of the battle. So 290% damage or 35% break damage and 200 ticks of weight. That is for one target, which it is useful. It's a permanent buff. This will last until the battle ends. So good on Maddie to use this skill 2. And reverse attack. 240% damage, 37% break with 200 ticks of weight. This will increase her critical damage buff by 50%. That is for this attack. When she hits a critical attack on her target, which is all members, I assume, the next ally beside her after using that burst skill will be able to receive a burst panel, I think. So it has to be free space, otherwise it won't work. I just noticed that because of the free panel according to the disclaimer. So would I need that? As long as Maddie can guarantee burst and use burst panels every time she does a critical hit, that is simple. Just have to make sure that Izana and Maddie are in the same team, but you can use other attackers as long as they're on the same role as Maddie. Then Maddie will be having a good time spamming critical burst panels for her ally beside her after using her burst skill. It works like Academy Rorona, since Rorona's skill 2 Rorona's skill 2 allows her to summon a burst panel for the next ally at a cost of having her to wait the longest at 275, but Maddie, on the other hand, since she's using it as burst damage, burst skill, her wait time is just the normal 200 ticks, so I guess somewhat better than Rorona, but the factor, if you want to use the burst panel, depends if the battle is going to be favoring panels or more. If there will be more panels, then Maddie will likely have a struggle chance to summon a burst panel in front of the next character. But she has to also crit attack, so skill 2 first and then burst skill later. So as long as Maddie lands on a burst panel just fine, then the next character that will attack after Maddie will be able to take advantage of her burst skill's effect, which allows to change that free space into a panel. So, but So that's positive thinking. That's her passive, which allows her to increase the increase inflict damage from strengthening panels up by 20%. So if Maddie receives this panel, she'll be able to increase her own inflict damage from strengthening panels by 20%. And panel up +3. This allows the plus panels to receive its effects more than 30%. So it's just a, you're kidding me. I just tilted my phone and then decided to like no, not gonna show that. So let's see. Maddie has 3 tags. Maddie has 4 tags other than the Province and Corporation. So Academy, if you have the Salberg characters, Gaxe students, and Subara, I thought that would interpret as sloppy, but I mean, given that this tag already has 3 Valeria variants and 2 Sophie variants, and then 3 Maddie variants, I'm guessing we're gonna have another character that will be part of the Subara Subara tag. I mean, that would be useful if you have one of those characters that will have the Subara leader skill. So, GIF is on red to green. This I'm not good at this one. I haven't checked the I haven't checked the localized names for the traits. So I just got a bit burned out because of the recent Legend Fest breakdown banner. I did it in live format, and this I've been doing it again in live format. So, I mean, don't mind me. I do like to interpret what to expect for those characters banners. Just that I'm not doing this in a professional capacity. So, battle items damage inflict. Battle items inflict damage will be up by 54%. That is more likely a chaser item buff. This one is Bolt Curse, which allows to debuff bolt resistance by 1 to 10% for one attack. It has to be for one attack, so it has to be received towards enemies. And skill power boost, which is 3 to 25% power up. So, I mean, I already got Olsen Claudia. It's just that having her along, and then afterwards Maddie, which apparently you already got Claudia not too long ago, and yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with another Bolt Legend Fest matter. But on the plus side, I wish I'm gonna have to emphasize more on the character model. If I have this character variant, I would have shown Maddie's ooh la la legs. I mean, very good solo bolt attacker. It's just that it's just that a very good solo attacker, but fan servicey costume, and I do love it. It's just I cannot get that variant, unfortunately. So, Renkin Jutsushi no Genten. So this one is when used to an attacker, strengthening paddles effects received will be buffed by up to 96%. I gotta say, this Legend Fest banner is actually the 27 to commemorate the 27th anniversary of the Atelier series, and I was born like less than 1 year before the I guess 1 to 2 years before the series, after the series started in Japan. So this one is favorable for attack stats, lowest being on speed boost. I mean, that is to be expected for this Memoria. Oh, interesting art. This Memoria is for Bolt characters actually. So when equipped to a Bolt character, critical damage up by up to 85%. Isena could use this if you're going to use her burst skill. That is. Maddie, on the other hand, Maddie's burst skill targets all, while Izana's skill 2 targets all targets. Yeah. Izana and Maddie have like mirror targets for their skill 2 and burst skill. So like if you have both of them, it's the best of both worlds. For Bulk team, she's pretty powerful. It's although I did not, even though I regret not saving up for Maddie's banner, I did regret getting Claudia though, because both of them are already blonde characters. And I'm only needing less than 500 left to do at least one pull on this character. Let's go for this devil battle. Okay, you've got Ruben and Twilight Order Logi. Interestingly, Logi and Juna's banner is already happening in the global version. Who do I use it on? I mean, it doesn't matter because Maddie will be using her burst skill at the start. And I'm likely going to go for the same pattern than XP did, but oh well. So, this looks like... So I see... Well, it's not... Well, it does not increase, like, critical attack. I mean, you can check the info. Skill 2 does that for single target, while Izana does that, but Izana buffs her own critical damage and critical rate for herself, while Maddie does this for one target, but affects all attackers on the team. So it's best used to pair up alongside an attacker. Can be Piris, can be Rorona, or heck, it can be Black Rose Valeria for all I care, or Black Rose Sul. Izana also, so yeah. Not just Izana, but other attackers that you have in your team. Just as long as they're in the same role as Maddie, she'll be able to give out these crit rate and crit damage. So. Alright. This one, yeah. This one only increases critical damage by 50%, not guaranteed. So, if you have Innocent Dreamer Resna, you can let Maddie buff her critical rate chances. This allows her to like take advantage of her burst skill effects. So long, suckers! Taste the electric spear of our dragon. That's not actually a spear, it's actually... it's actually her dragon form? Hold on, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume a little bit. I can see Maddie's idle animation while Ruben's camera is just orbiting around him. Sadly, I cannot showcase Maddie's second kill, but you want to just fine. Maddie, Ruben, don't end this battle. Don't end this battle yet. Within range, you gotta crit. You gotta do a critical attack if you want to finish this battle with your skill 2. Oh la la, Maddie, let's go! What? That was not even a finishing move! Oh, come on! Ruben finished the battle. It was not cool. Man, you start the victory animation with this close shot of Maddie's legs. I mean, you know what? Her victory animation. I'm gonna have to put this one on my Legend Fest banner to be ashamed, to be embarrassed about. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I do like this variant. It's just that I don't have enough Lone Star gems to deal with it, to get at least a chance to roll 10 on her. I'm guessing we're gonna have a new story chapter after this event because there was a tournament beforehand. So, or maybe we could get that by mid-June. I'm just thinking it's gonna be mid-June because June is probably going to be a busy month for Resleriana because there will be story chapter 9 to 11 in the global version, and then, but before that, I still have to deal with two other events, the Valentine's Day Esca and Arland event. So once we reach June 10, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a filled event with chapter 9 to 11 in the global version, and then a new story chapter in the Japanese version. So just my prediction, because what the heck am I supposed to deal with more card Legend Fest breakdown videos? And I did struggle researching a little bit on Black Rose Valeria back in March, so that's gonna be an additional struggle. But after you doing that demo battle, fortunately, I do not have an idea on what to expect for Black Rose Valeria. I'm thinking of using my paid lodestar gems on Flock and Soul in the global version. So it's more or less a guarantee for me. But I still don't have Izana yet. My god. So I got 109 mana, and that's because it's because of the event that Mari or Robot did through. So yo, I've yet to collect enough mod points in Umabuspe. Bad news. My computer is not able to play. My computer will not be able to play Umamusme anymore because it now region locked by PC. So therefore, I will not be playing Umabusme on PC. I might do this on second try off stream, but it will not likely work. So the next Umabusme stream will be taking place on my phone. Thanks, Rhoda. There's also the cookie mission, which it also happened at the same time in the global version, but a older iteration. Why did we get this anniversary cookie mission then in the global version? Like, come on, that could have been worth it for both versions. But I guess the global version is trying to wait for the release date of Atelier Mari remake, which the release date is on July 12th. So likely we're going to get the global version of this cookie mission by July 12th, because that's the release date for Atelier Mari remake. This one is to commemorate the original Japanese version of the first Atelier Mari game. So now I do have a little bit of concern here, because you still have to use stamina. Like, gosh dang it, you're collecting chocolate cookies, yet you have to use stamina in order to get your chocolate cookies. But you can synthesize up to 100 times. Like, you have to synthesize SSR items at 100 times, and then you can get the free chocolate cookies without doing the consume stamina. Although this is more beneficial if you have your bonus pass, which I don't, only in the global version, you'll still have to log in up to 7 days if you want to take advantage of the cookie mission. I mean, if you have spare mini cookies, you can save it up on exchanging those for chocolate cookies. But if you're going to restore stamina with chocolate cookies, I wouldn't recommend it anyway. Just try to use as much mini cookies as possible through the cookie roulette, at least. And notice that they're using they're using the remake version of Mari's battle theme, which is Hoshikaze. They did use the original version from New Year's Maddie Legend Fest breakdown video. I had to use the original one because I'm not sure if the remake version will be like claimable, but oh well. I'm not gonna bother anyway. Now, just my confusion, but I already got this staff. On first reading, I thought this was. I can't even look at the weapon details of that weapon. But let's check out the it's actually called the wooden staff. Hold on. No coordination for the team. Shocked. Oh dear. Notable example. Let's see. Where is Izana? I already have this by level. I already used a weapon on. I'm letting her use the tool anyway. This one, you can actually get this from the event. Now this one got me confused because it technically says damage inflict towards amphibian enemies will be buffed up by 35%. And I thought this was relevant to this weapon because it had a grade of 225. If you don't have a weapon that is higher than that, then you can use this weapon for, particularly for the boss, for the event boss. And also this one allows you to increase damage if the enemy that you're targeting is already broken. So up to 18%. I mean, it's specific. You can use it on Vertex though. So yeah, it's pretty useful, but only for bolt attackers. So that counts Izana and Violent Beauty Mari. Now I'm not letting Izana use this weapon because, well, I got 320. What to expect? Still have to use so. Bolt damage, skill effect up. I'm not sure if I can use this one, but critical damage up by 70. I don't have this buffed up, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to improve that because look at this, 220. Like, it could have been on the same grade as this one if I were to have this robe at. I needed that for magic resistance of 95 and then critical damage up by 20. Maybe this might work. Maybe this might not work. I'm just gonna have to test the waters on this. When HP is above, when HP is 70 or above. Oh yeah, this one I had to use this. I'm not sure if that would be useful, but at least let Izana use a magic buff attack. If it's targeted to a weak, its skill damage up by 10%. I'm not sure. If there's only one enemy, increase skill damage by 24. I'm torn between using this one or this one. When using it against a weak target. Oh, this is just the same as this Cuderia and Verona Memoria. Oh, see. Why did I let Tao use this one? Okay, let me take this through. Let me take this through. I'm thinking of using this one, but I'm gonna need one upgrade. Oh yeah, I don't have it. Sheesh. So it's gonna be between wait, when this one's given to an attacker. Wait a minute. Valeria I could use this one. This one's slightly better though. When given to an attacker, increase skill damage by 7%. Yeah, that could be useful. It's just that it's just as weak, even for rank 5 Memoria. Hey! Oh yeah, I haven't actually shown you guys the photo mode for a long time. I have this on red dot. Oh look, we're at the Oasis province, and Izana is already having her ears dusted. There's also one at nighttime. And look at this! Frames! You can now frame your character if you want to victory pose, idle pose, any special pose. There's also one without a crop. If you want to make it like 16 by 9. Although there's no additional motions or emotes. So this one has a frame with Resleriana game logo, and then the other frames you can use that wood and gold, mellow and booty frames. Okay, that's just funny. I didn't show you this feature because I'm not interested on this feature for now, unless if I want to flex on the new character I just summoned. So anyway. Going for the event story, it's much like it's much like this month we have Odsen Claudia, where this event story only gets one chapter. This goes the same for Maddie's event, so it's more or less an introduction to the event. But after the event story ends, you have to make your own. You have to make your own story from here on out, just by clearing out boss battle or score battle. So yeah, guess we're gonna have a tournament according to Rovan. Well, he's gonna host the tournament, which he already started last week, and the other one, the Lantarna Foundation Cup, the Hondai Kai. Barone Aite. Come on. Gosh dang it. I forgot the difference between the opponent or comrade, but hey, at least Vadi is summoned to host this event. Thanks, Rovan. Yeah, これが先輩が力 I mean, yeah, Vadi's like the oldest of the group. 強いな。私の本気ついてられるかな。Ain't sure already did. Well, at least she has her partner Mew in the Salberg days. And Lent from Kirken Island. Yeah. Those are her competitors, I guess. Or maybe her allies. Arigato. Gosh dang it. Twinkie. Marone! 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 Everyone's cheering for her! Marone! Marone! Come on, guys, cheer up for Mari. Do it for Mari right here, guys. First is a dream. Oi! Wait! Ukite! Are? Yume? Gosh. 眠ってるのか困るんだっての見せて。ごめんね。Yeah, she was snoozing. She was just snoozing at the Hoshiro by you. At least the Excel is just fine. それじゃあ、作るものを持ってくれるから持ってな。待ってな。ありがとう。持って or 待って。I got confused with this. Got you. Gosh. 何してもなんだ夢だったのかなすごく幸せだったのに You were so happy that this dream happened, but then you woke up to reality. So this is the start of the Roban Daiseki no Daikai ka? 最近始まったみたいな。Yeah, that tournament started last week, Matty. 優勝とやっているのかいそれなら今が、そんな、呼んでいないけど、Lantarna, oh no, forget that. Yeah, brightness control. Lantarna Kingdom no, Kinyanti. I'm guessing this is Foundation Day? 近づいてるから、それに、感じて、後で新たな大会を書こうと思っている。Gosh, it's been a long time since I haven't read it on my own. 名付けて、Lantarna Foundation Cup. And at the same time, the start of the Roman tournament. 皆さんが楽しめる大好きな大会。
そうだ。
Okay. Ideas. 舞うものも特別なのを用意して、
そうだな。
不安に思ったではない。さっきこちらの彼女も参加してくれることになったら。どうもです。コーネリアGosh. コーネリアだったね。あなたも参加してるのか、優勝して名前が売れれば、もっとお客さんが来てくれと思いまして。必ずしも優勝を目指す必要はない。参加するだけでも楽しい大会。Yeah. As long as you participate in the tournament, I mean, people will come to your peddler court area.
ありがとう。
君も参加してくれるなら、より前のある大会になるそうだ。
そうだな。
とはいえ、どうせ参加するなら優勝したいわね。そうすればきっと夢みたいに。ふふ。
そうだ。
ねえ、コーネリア。私たち行ってよ。どうばるない？I forgot this. I forgot this for the Japanese. Sheesh! それでは、二人でより、サゾル取るために、Gosh dang it. I wasn't even finished. Oh la la! Le! And also the dragon polearm that you'll be using for this event. それは最初見たときはこんなのを聞いて戦えるかでもだけどWait, Cornelia offered this Chinese dress to Patty? That's awesome! I mean, sure, it does not let her throw bombs, but at least she has a dragon polearm that she can use to use magic. 私の強い力だ。この影、戦いの共にしてきたの共にしてないです。
ありがとう。
I mean, the dress, the design, 10 out of 10. Although we're not gonna get this costume in the Atelier Mario remake though, which is 40% off on Steam and I think somewhat more on Switch, eShop, and PS4. Although the one on the eShop that I'm using right now doesn't have the English language. ちょうど腹を拭いていたところでした。たくさん食べて大きくなるねならば。
よし。
さて、準備満足とってことで、Lantarna Foundation Cup 絶対優勝するわね。なんだよくわからないけど、元気をだってよ、何よりね。That's the end of this event story. Come on. Not show like the actual like preparation lobby, but well, I'm not expecting that ever again. Hold on. I'm gonna have to check out my Switch eShop wish list. I think I added Atelier Mario remake in my wish list, even though that game on the Japanese eShop is not available in English. Just to confirm. Na 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 da 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 da. Yeah, Maddie is 40% off on eShop. Actually, looks a bit cheaper. 3,828 on eShop. On Steam, it's around 1.4. If I were to open it right now. Let's see. Maddie Remake on Steam is 1,400 pesos. Same goes for the eShop, Japanese eShop version of Atelier Maddie Remake, which is 3,828 yen. But it's converted to Philippine pesos, it's 14,020 pesos. So I wish I could consider getting one, but I'm gonna have to test out the Steam version first before buying the digital version of Atelier Maddie on Switch. Okay, at least it's a good discount if you like to celebrate the Atelier series, which is already 27 years old. It's just that even with that discount, we're not likely going to get that on the next Steam sale, which usually it's the big spot where most games on Steam are heavily discounted. So this is boss challenge. Apparently it has, with the new, how do you say this? With the new power level calculation, the minimum you can go is now at least 20,900 and up to 22,200. Previously it was 13,000, 15,000, and 17,000. This also goes the same in the old events, the EX challenges, which EX1 and EX2. The minimum requirement going for 20,900 for EX1, and for old events with 19,000 power level will now require like 22,000.2. It's still the same difficulty. It's just just that the power level is just recalculated for to account for the weapons and items that you'll be using. And yeah, I'm gonna have to tussle again with this Mirage Lizard because I already beat this guy like a few times now in the global version. Now I have to do this again in the Japanese version. Mostly the same as the one in Chapter 8, but it had more additional hints that you'll have to be careful. I'm not very good at reading all of this at once, but yeah. Yeah. Even if I'm drinking experiment, at least it's edible. But and the expiry date it's like only up until tomorrow. So this one, I don't know. I have to deal with this mini wyvern and the white spirit, the white flower spirit, before dealing with this Mirage Dragon. I tested it out already on EX1 and EX2, somewhat easy, although I will have to use a different healer next time. This is the team that I'm using actually, so even with the 22.2 500 point level difference, I'm likely going to beat this one out. Fresh milk. Alright, so this is the teammate that I use in EX1 and EX2, except I switched Flocket to Meru because I wanted to let Meru take advantage on Ryza's magical attack debuff. I use her skill once sometimes on EX1 and EX2, but for this round at EX3, I'm going to try out with Flocket. So why I needed double breakers this time is because they're very hard to crack. Just Wyvern attacks quicker over time. Spirit immune to crit until broken, then the lizard turns buffs into bursts. Yep, I already learned that from story chapter 8. I tried double S score battle 8-4 in the global version, and I tried speedrunning to get double S with Juna, but because I don't have her in the Japanese version, well, I can substitute her with Black Rose Soul, but I'm dealing with this event. I might as well have to use double breakers. Now the items I'm using, they're somewhat effective. It's just this one only works for enemy that has the highest HP, which is usually the boss. We'll get a critical damage by 20% for 3 attacks, and this one allows to debuff magical damage, which I'm likely going to expect this is the element that they'll be using, any kind of magical damage, and then get magical damage received by two turns, which Academy Ryza and Maddie will use in the good old-fashioned Dark Water, just to give more magical skill damage received. Now, unlike the previous boss battle I have to deal with, that is not a Resleriana music track. This is actually using a different Maddie remake soundtrack, which they could have keep using the Hoshikaze music, but I'm not familiar with this track since I only use the battle theme for card breakdown videos. Well, Resna will be able to assist everyone with crit damage, so I'm fine letting Blocky use her skill too. Yeah, just to buff critical damage for all. Okay, so even with the magic damage debuff before she uses her attack, before she attacks, it's not likely going to be a double break for it's not likely going to reach its break damage for the Mirage Lizard. Okay. Now, fortunately, that Mirage Lizard will land on an attack will land on a weakening panel, so that's fine by me. Attack the Wyvern. Okay, that's not good. Already from 8 turns that I'm wasting my time trying to focus on which enemy to go first. Let's see if Academy Ryza can force break this Mirage Lizard. Not like true force break, but no. Yeah, break this monster out. Huh? Hmm? Good thing the Ice Spirit's next attack will not like next turn will not be an attack, so it's fine for the guys that to use her burst skill.
えいやどんだけ今度は本物だよいってー突きやりそろそろ全力出しちゃうよ錬金術の英知とこれで仕上げ完璧
Huh? 113, not bad.
すごい攻撃いくよ
Oh, come on! It's still in range with the strengthening panel.
錬金術の神髄見るといいわ覚悟しなさいよさすが
What? I forgot that attacks all. Never mind.
本気だから絶好調ここは頑張りどころ
Regardless of attack, Izana will be at the very last.
それ私のハンマーで
Brace for impact, everyone.
準備バッチリ受け取ってください
I'm hoping any of the breakers survive. Like, come on!
痛すぎ根性
Don't worry, you're fine, Resna. Wait, what? Okay, that's just solo attack.
飛んぜそろそろ全力出しちゃうよ
Please don't hit Izana.
やってやる錬金術の英知これで仕上げ完璧これでとどめ
You hit blocking! Bro, come
す
on!
ごい攻撃いくよしっかりと戦況を見極めなきゃ覚悟しなさいよなんだか体が重いな やってやるここは
Try to attack faster, Izana.
めちゃくちゃいい感じ
Okay, it's within range.
よしいい風出していこう
Get out of here! We are avenging this for Tenshi-chan! Oh, come on!
キースべからずいくよ思いっきりいくよいい感じ私に任せなさい
Nice try!
自分の経験を信じるんだやりますか大技いつでもいけるよ
No.
腕とハンマーが鳴るね
Oh my gosh, just try to be lucky. Get this monster out.
私だって
Don't hit Izana. I'm sorry, she didn't hit Izana. But that lizard still hit block it, which I would have needed her to increase that increase critical damage received.
もう一回や大技いつでもいけるよ私だって
Please take out this monster.
それ磨き上げた技やってみせる
Alright.
最強ハン
Yes, it's an instant win. Woo! Now we just need this team to survive. We still have to deal with this
じっくりいきましょう
this pixie spirit.
みんな下がってこ
Oh man. I can't believe.
準備 OK だよ
Oh wait. That's recover. Never mind.
えいよどんだけ今度は本物だよ
Great hit.
いって
Is it a win? So close! Oh come on! Your heals are worthless. It's trying to heal faster, like, gosh dang it. Now I'm just gonna let Maddie use her burst attack next.
思いっきりいくよ
That was not even guaranteed. Well,
絶好調えいやすごい攻撃
that spirit is not gonna stay alive for long. Like, give at least 3 turns, and yeah, we're taking this.
いい感じ
We're taking this at double S rank, I think.
とりゃ
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work because Flock is already down. Come on. But at least for the strong high attack count, sure, that no longer counts because, well, you're likely going to get a win anyway, but just by having the highest number attack. Gosh, dang it! It's not a rank because Flock is down. Woo! God. Well, a sacrifice worth clearing, but not a sacrifice worth double S though. Somewhat easier, but even though I already have like Izuna, I mean, it could have been better if I have Maddie though. God. Well, I wish I could go for double S rank, but it's more mana anyway, so I'm not gonna be able to bother trying to get 12 more mana anyway. But yeah, another event emblem one with another gold event emblem collected. Somewhat easier, but after clearing this event, or if this event will rerun in the future, both characters will get the 3% additional skill damage, which I could use that for both tower floors. There is an EX challenge that I did unlock from the revival event. I could cover it anyway. So I managed to clear the Alchemist of Salberg event, and thanks to that new level modification, new level calculation, I managed to double S rank EX2 challenge. 32 turns, 453 from Izana, 20,000 damage received, which it could have been worse. No allies knocked out, which contributes to a score of 498. Now I didn't unlock this one, because this is for ice skill damage buffed by 1 to 3%. You can't double S rank it. This one is for supporters defense buffed by 3%. I mean, I still haven't gotten this one, the defender's magic defense up by up to 3%, because it's not yet. I haven't double S rank EX challenge the heavy armor knight strategy. Although I did clear this one, but not double S. Yeah, it's been a long time since I haven't finished this. I haven't finished this boss challenge yet. I'm gonna have to do this one right now. I'll do the bulk tournament later. I think there's a possibility I might be able to finish this EX1 challenge, because you need slash characters, or maybe, yeah, I think you need slash characters to take out the Halloween boonie. So good thing I have Halloween blocked up, but I haven't leveled her up yet. Alright, in ST we stand. I mean, it's very easy to use auto battle now. Apparently they reversed the decision to use the improved auto battle function yet, because skill 1 is not working efficiently. So it has been rolled back for now. So it'll only use skill 2 and burst. But you can now toggle on whether or not they'll use an item or not. They did not roll back the auto battle feature. It just uses it strategically or smarter than the previous iteration. Which I don't mind. Have more skill 2 than... Let them use more skill 2 attacks than skill 1. Instead of having like the halfway around, like use skill 1, use skill 2, 50-50 chance. They didn't roll back the auto battle feature, they just improved it, I think. Thanks for the candies, which it could have been useful if I were to clear this event early in the game. Even though I have Halloween Plakta, I still haven't leveled her up to 80 yet. Here's a little bit. Where is she? Yo! Actually, I'm gonna have to put Resna set aside for now, since I'm not gonna use her in EX challenges yet. There, this cute little, doll, I guess. Lucky sword. Wow, this one could have been useful. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna let her use whatever items that I have recommended for the Osusime for now. Didn't I have the Halloween? Yeah, I have one, but for Resna. Is it the Innocent Dreamer one? Yes, it is. Apparently so. If given to a supporter, a chance to use slash, if about to attack with slash damage, there's a 13% chance to evade. Resna, I'm gonna have to switch out that Memoria for now. Where's Innocent Dreamer Resna? I was wondering why Resna did not contribute that much attack during the battle, during the EX3 challenge. If equipped to a supporter, after attacking, the target will get damage received. That one. I was looking for this Memoria so that Resna can use it. Maybe there's another Memoria. Skill damage up by 6. That's for attackers. If given to a bold character, skill damage up by 17. I mean, I'll just let her use this one for now. At least she'll have some usability. Oh yeah, I could use that in both tournament later. If receiving a stab attack, there's a chance to evade. Oh, okay. Wait, so the Halloween booty is just gonna use stab attack? I think it is. I think it's likely is. Oh, it's just normal attack. Oh, it's a status attack, never mind. Alright, it's a 1-3 chance that she'll have to buff one of the 3 status effects. Oh wait, it's not random? Or maybe she used all 3 effects at once. I think it's all effects at once. I thought Plakta will only use one of the 3 effects that she'll buff to her allies on skill 2. Thanks for the Flocky victory animation. she could have needed it during the EX3 challenge, but unfortunately she sacrificed for all of us. Thanks for the Halloween drops. So I don't think this event will be getting a revival event in the global version. It's just my speculation because the original event wasn't available. Instead, we got fast forward to story chapter 5, which I could have wanted it the event story because Plakta likes to tease Sophie in that event story, and I was having fun with the Kuchi Kuchi Koos from Plakta. Oh yeah, so it's all 3 effects at once available. Or maybe it was due to one of her items that Plakta used in her inventory.
準備できています。
She didn't use skill 2. What the heck?
そろそろ本気でいくわよ。この攻撃受けてごらんなさい。このまま
ST used the wrong. ST used her first skill on the wrong target.
流れ星の導きです。援護感謝します。一斉にしかみんな行きます。
Oh, come on. Skill 1.
できました。
Two of them were using skill 1. What the heck?
これで防ぎます。一気に畳みかけよう。
Well, at least it's a force break. Ryza, use it on the pumpkin.
そろそろ仕掛
You use it on the
焼き付けて
phantom.
あげるよ。私が目指す錬金術の形。これでチェックメイト。
What? They kept the random targets. Random target strategy.
助かりました。まだ
That's fine. That's fine.
ほらほら。
The Halloween Boonie did not even knock out at least one
助
character.
かりました。これはとっておきの力。私の思いを形に。みんなを守るためなら私だって。
Oh, I can unlock another. I can unlock another revival event through getting another key. Please, at least use your skill too, Rob. That's not a double S rank.
このまま安らかにおやすみなさい。よし。余裕ね。
Oh, that's fine. Double S rank at least. Thank goodness ST's attack is high enough to knock out the Halloween Boonie. So those EXP candies are now just more or less resource fodder. Unless we're getting an increased level cap in a later story chapter. 21,500. Yeah, so this one is for slash attack. Instead of the Black Phantom that they're using, they're now using the Ancient an Ancient Phantom. Okay, so if the enemy's plus effects are stacked at 10 and above, increase inflict damage. Not easy to get one hit. Very high attack power. It can remove opponents' plus effects, meaning our allies will get its effects removed, and it can inflict poison. Same goes for the Ancient Phantom, which if the enemy's effects are stacked 10 or above, increase inflict damage, then break damage. If hit by break damage, minus will turn into plus panels, and plus panels will turn into minus panels. And yeah. I just need to clear it on EX1, but for EX2 I'm gonna need to double S rank it if I want to get the golden emblem. Now, what's kinda ironic is that Floke's leader skill for some reason overbuffs all of my team, the power level to 27,483 when it shouldn't. But I got 28,000 leader skill, almost 28,000 power level of achievements. And watch this if I were to switch leader skill to Ryza. See? This one, it could have been a good idea because SE increases skill damage for physical elements at 20%. But if I were to shift this leader skill to Floke, it's 27,000. They thought because Floke only has one merchant in the team that considers it as a significant buff to all characters in the team, like 8% physical and magical power up by 8%. I would have recalled that could have been like 22,500 power level. I mean, it's a bit misleading, but I might as well have to take advantage of that for now. They're likely going to recalculate Floke's leader skill power. Gonna have to use the curse. Gonna use the Bad Omen water. We're assigning SD as our attacker, so. Oh, I forgot. There. Just so we'll. Oh yeah, it does decrease the effects needed. Actually, that's fine. Let's see if this inflated power works, because that is not likely going to significantly affect this battle like a high degree. I'm guessing the Phantom will go first. Wrong target. Alright, so damage down. Oh yeah, all members will get damage down. I mean, do it. What? Wait, this booty didn't even attack Lady. It just attacked Floke. What the heck? Yeah, that small pony actually has aim shot. Use defense on SD. Oh, now you attack Lady. Sure. Let me check on Trick or Treat, the Lacta's Burst skill. She tried to do a jump scare on that enemy, and then it's not effective, and then she just pouts. Lacta pout, and then she just attacks that enemy instead. Please break. No, it did not! It's likely going to be an aim attack. Alright. Looks like in order to finish the battle faster, I'm gonna need to increase critical rate.
クだってやれるんです。逃がしませんよ。
And just a little bit of critical damage received buff.
一斉に仕掛けましょう。行きます。今のうちに。
今の私は
Oh
止めら
yeah,
れない
big
わ。
pumpkin is next.
いけるわよ。
Hmm.
面白いじゃない。片付けちゃいましょう。それ、ありがとう。
そこです。使いますね。
助かったよ。面白いじゃない。それ。
Nice try.
そろそろ仕掛けちゃ
Take a force break, will ya? that Halloween movie did not expect. Although it's very hard to take out this giant pony, because if you were to look at the stats here, 629, 495,000, and 418.
楽にはいかないわね。
About time the Black Devil will have to use skill 2.
絶好調です。行きます。
片付けちゃいましょう。
行きましょうか。
すごいの。行っちゃおうかしら。そろそろ本気で。
Oh, it's not crit hit.
このま
Come
ま
on.
におやすみなさい。よし。
You're dealing with an EX3. You're dealing with an EX1 boss battle, which even though it's not like doing that much,
どの手で行きましょうか。よし。
its break damage is way too high.
とっておきの力。
That didn't affect that
みんなを
much.
守るためなら私だって。どうか奇跡をお願い。
This is likely going to be a time-consuming EX1 battle because you still have to because you're dealing with enemies that are very hard to break.
今の私は止められないわ。
焦らせといて。
はい。そろそろ準備できてるよ。逃がさないからね。やあ、はあ、敵を崩した。
Um,
いた。良い調子です。
どうすれば勝てるかな。
さあ、力になってください。
助かったわ。こういう時、
なっちゃってるわ。
モデルさんならぼんやりしてると細切れになるわよ。
畳みかけましょう。
okay, what is up with this EX1 challenge? Like, look at this. They're not taking that much damage, and yet even with medical, their damage like attack is not even buffed.
落ち着いて。行きます。
どうすれば勝てるかな。そろそろ仕掛けちゃうか。
I might as well to quit this battle at turn 60 if it's not making any progress in this battle.
一斉に仕掛けましょう。怖がることはありません。
Maybe there should be a way to, like break the steel
み
meat
んな準備がいい？
because,
面白いじゃない。
hold on, did they heal? I think they did heal. Like what the heck?
任せといて。ぼんやりしてると細切れになるわよ。
ここで一気に。どの手で行きましょうか。ここで決めちゃいましょう。
Huh. Is it likely that I have to beat the Asian Phantom first before the two other ponies then?
いけるわよ。
行きます。
みんなでいけるよ。
Bruh, aim shot.
皆さんに癒しを。助かりました。
そろそろ準備できてるよ。
Yeah, this battle is going nowhere.
前から無理って諦めない。
This battle is going nowhere. I have no idea. Well, this isn't the first time I encounter something like it will take me a long time before I even try to clear this EX1 battle. Like, I tried that one time in the elemental towers. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pause this one for now. I regret my decision to use that memory key for I regret using my memory key on the Halloween Goonie event. I should have used that on Resna the Great Hero event. I haven't touched this one yet actually, so I could do 2 attempts if I could do 2 attempts on the same team. Just needed to change some items. Even though it has 30, 50, and 80, I still have to go for level 80 if I want to get like the highest damage record. This is not the team that I use, by the way, to clear romance / tournament. This is the team that I'll have to use. Let me check the wolves. The VUG wolf, gargoyle, the Brito, rock puppet, and wolf. Oh, we have to deal with this bugger. If the rock puppet's shields are broken, blast panels will change. Okay, so blast panels will replace the debuff panels. Okay, never mind. If inflicted with a status effect, inflict damage will be lower. Wait, damage inflicted. Thought you were gonna use Claudia. Oh, yeah, I actually use a different team on. This is actually a different team for EX3. Well, I might as well try that. I still need an Innocent Dreamer Resna if I want to here. Innocent Dreamer Resna. I'm keeping this Ryza for the Gorgon Island synergy. Oh yeah, I'm using Flock as leader. Right, this could work because I let Resna use this. Let's see, skill power top. That's fine. I let Resna use the tomb and the robe and then the jewel and then the pendant, but those are not yet at double SR items. I also use that in the EX2. Luckily, I used it on the EX3 Salberg EX3 challenge. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to clear that. Let's see. No attack. Let's see. Well, that'd be weird. Flock, because Flock's buff only works on. Oh, you can also use that on magic attack. Okay. Merchants. I think Resna and Claudia are the same team, so by that, she'll give magical attack buff to 24% for all of her party members. You have to use this one, Dark Water, and yeah, I can't use that because I'm gonna have to be lucky if I want to I have to be lucky if I want to take advantage of the wolf. The dark water will automatically target to the wolf, the alpha wolf, not the other enemies. So then one that has the highest HP. This is going towards the wolf anyway.
レスナちゃんは私が守る。頼りにしてるよ、イザナちゃん。絶対に勝ってみせる。
Alright, first strategy. Take out the rock puppet, and then Izana will have to clear trash mobs out of the way.
目を離さないでね。やっちゃうよ。頑張りどころですね。ここは頑張りどころ。癒しを。助かったよ。やば。
Great damage debuff. Okay, never mind.
こんな感じでどうかな。
This is because I don't have a defender on this team.
大敵を恐れるやめない。行くよ。
Oh! Okay, okay. So close for Ryzen to fall for this battle.
腕とハンマーが鳴るね。任せて。それ。私のハンマーで。頑張りどころに力を合わせましょう。
Oh, come on!
力が抜ける。よーし、集中。どうしようかな。目を離さないでね。一気に
Alright, damage up.
一気に攻めましょう。流れ星のうち
I
に。
need to clear out all enemies yet before Ryzen can use her burst attack.
準備 OK だよ。飽きないと同じです。本気だから。
Perfect.
いいぜ。貸していこう。チャンス。これでいこう。
Thanks for the regen.
好奇一すべからず。よし、思いっきりいくよ。
No enemies are cleared out.
大技、いつでもいけるよ。頑張りどころですね。腕とハンマーが鳴るね。
I'm gonna have to use it anyway since all enemies will be knocked out anyway.
もう一回。
And then more damage towards the wolf.
動けない。力が抜ける。
The moment Isona steps on that paralysis paddle, she already got dead. Come on.
調子悪いみたいです。
No, no, no. Try again. Try again. This time, Isona should try the best her luck not to be paralyzed on first step of that paddle.
強そうな敵。気を引き締めていこう。前に出るね。優雅に激しく。ブロッケは負けません。皆さんに癒しを。ありがとう。
Oh.
本気だから。
Ah, unfortunate. You could have attacked Academy Ryza.
どうかな。腕とハンマーが鳴るね。敵を恐れるべからず。疾風と東南方。
Oh yeah, Claudia is likely to get knocked out during this battle. Come on! Survive! It's a slash attack, okay, fine. Air attack.
なんだか体が重いな。ここは頑張りどころ。
Use it anyway.
それ吹き飛ばしちゃうよ。一気に決める。今がチャンスだね。
Thanks for the regen.
ここしかいつでもいけるよ。
Ah, you use paralysis on the wrong character.
抜ける。本気だから。目を離さないでね。いい感じ。一気に攻めましょう。流れ星の導きです。助かりました。準備 OK だよ。
Oh, not this time, Wolfie. Now I just need to not Isra not hit that paralysis paddle on the next attack.
えいよ飛んでけ今度は本物だよいっけチャンス後期すべからず
どうしようかな。自分の経験を信じるんだ。よし疾風怒涛のごとく
パワー完全回復
体が重いな。
Okay, okay. Use it towards the
前に
wall.
進むんだ。
いっけ当たって
Please don't get hit. Don't get paralyzed.
動けない
Come on. Oh, come on.
抜ける。前に出るね。目を離さないでね。
It's like a 50-50 chance Isana will get paralyzed regardless.
調子悪いみたいです。自分の経験を信じるんだ。
It's just nuts.
助かりましためちゃくちゃいい感じいざなここしかいつでも行ける
Yeah, just do it.
こんな感じでどうかな
Well, the rock puppet
そろ
is
そろ全力
almost out. Never mind. They have
大敵
battle
を恐れるべから
bars.
ず錬金術の英知これで仕上げ完璧
Boo.
しっかりと
Holy
戦況を
moly.
見て
Come on, Isana.
それ私のハンマーでかっこいい
Yeah, no shot.
力が抜ける。しびれる音色を届けるよ。ロックだってやれるんです。逃がしませんよ。最悪。
Yeah, this is not the best attempt yet.
吹かしていこうチャンス
一度立て直さないと。
思いっきりいくよ
Right?
大技
She didn't land on the Ryzer strengthening
諦めな
panel.
い。
最強ハンマーの力をお見舞いだ
533,000! Come on! 2.5?
勇気が湧いてくる。
Last turn belongs to... Oh, great. Last turn belongs to Floke.
はい。目を離さないでね。
ハンマーの準備できたよ
一気に攻めましょう。しっかりと戦況を見極めなきゃ。諦めない。頑張りどころですね。
本気だから腕とハンマーが鳴る
He needs a way to move Isana faster. I guess not. Not likely
やる
chance.
なら今しかないっしょここは頑張りどころ本気だからいい風吹かしていこうさす
No, I need 2 more turns left!
が腕とハンマーが鳴るね
いいすっていかれず。落ち着いて。しっかりと戦況を見極めなきゃ。
よしとりゃ
全員で決めるよ。
体が軽いですここは頑張りどころこれを使います
Throw the dark water and the... I forgot what that item I was using it.
やれるんです。逃がしませんよ。
415!
大敵を恐れるべからず
Ah,
よし錬金術の力時だ
never mind. 2.6 million. Well, not an improvement, but whatever. I'll take whatever chance I have. You have to get at least 4 million if you want to get the next reward of 200 tokens. If you can't maintain that this week. Okay, so 7,891. Oh, first place belongs to Novi. Nice. Oh, so it's just 150. That's fine. I guess how many do I have? 200. So I might be able to do one more tournament next week, and then I can get Resna's Memoria. Then I can just use the memory pieces from here. If Izana could have, dodged the paralysis attack, she could have been able to increase that total damage a bit higher than last time. Score to beat is 2.6 million. That's fine. I just need to use my items carefully. I guess this is why you would need let's see. You would need Violent Beauty Maddie, is because if she were to land her burst skill, it's likely going to be a wipeout for all enemies on site. Thanks for the regen. I use paralysis on itself. That's fine. Claudia does not need to attack, just debuff. What's the full armor? I'm just gonna take my chances. Alright, Reza should not get paralyzed, please. Nice. That's the missing damage pattern that I need. Take out this infinite HP wall. Inflict as much damage as possible. Alright, plus points for using Daze. Keep debuffing their damage, Claudia. Great buff machine. Okay, that should be good. Did you put damage taken up on Claudia's equip? I think so. It's just that the previous attempt I wasn't that lucky enough to let Izana attack the wolf, like a bit higher than my previous attempt. 792. Oh, wait, this is better than my previous attempt. Fortunately, Resna didn't get paralyzed in this round. Ooh, so close. I would have not needed Floke, but I still needed her for critical damage buff in this one. Critical attack received. Hey! Who's last one? Actually, it will be shown on the timeline in a few turns.
好奇すっぺからずよし思いっきりいくよ
Resna, you're not gonna. No, not speed down.
そろそろやっちゃう飽きないと同じです
Izuna will be out by the next turn.
自分の経験を信じるんだ前に進むんだ腕とハンマーが鳴るねこれでいこうイザナここしか任せておみんな今だよ自分の経験
Well,
を
not
信
likely.
じるんだ進むんだ
Lucky will need to take out a lot of enemies if she needs to put Izuna at the very last, or Resna will have to finish the battle.
逃がしませんよ
Nope.
さすが
Regen, which doesn't matter anymore.
今しかないっしょ自分の経験を信じるんだ吹き飛んぜやるね
Come on! Well, that's only an incremental damage from my last run.
術の力
Okay, 2.8 million from the. That was only like 1.5 difference. 150,000 damage difference from the last time. And it's not even. Doesn't even budge a little bit from my. From the previous run having the. Having the 40,000. 4 billion damage. Let me check. I think Claudia does have the damage taken up trait. It did synthesize a few of her gear. Although this one doesn't calculate that much. So oh, I give her the physical resistance up and damage half. This one for attackers. Effectivity up for attackers up 4 trait. Let's see. Physical and magical. Right? I forgot her set is for physical attack. I'm such an idiot. Oh, hold on, this one isn't. This one isn't though. The damage see. Zentai Kogeki kara receive damage down by 25%. This one could have been useful. I forgot. I still have to get rid of this one, so not necessarily like a full replacement. Damage taken up. That boosts your attackers. Ah, oh, dang, I forgot. Claudia doesn't buff. Ah, no. I thought that would have been useful. Let's see. Physical damage up. Ah, this one towards enemies. This one is at 24. I could replace this instead of this one because it just only increased the grade rating. But Zentai ka. Wait, does this one affects all allies, or is it just? Oh, okay. This only applies to it. This only applies to her if an enemy attacks all targets, but Claudia will only get the nerf damage. That makes sense. Damage. Oh yeah, I think that one. Yeah. This one, this could be useful. I was just waiting for the popular setup to show up the combination needed to utilize Claudia's skill set at the time, and I had to use her this one, the physical resist up, which it wasn't useful on the onset EX3 challenge, but thankfully I did clear it at A rank. So this one is not useful for attackers, because Claudia tries to debuff enemies, not to give out buffs towards allies. I'm gonna have to reconstruct her setup then. Fortunately, I have a lot of let's see. I have a lot of event materials from that onset event not too long ago, like 12,000 of them. Let's see, bolt attacker. Yeah, this one useful for Izana. It's just that it has to be critical attack, or Izana will not take advantage of that skill set. I guess the sardine one could have been useful. This one is a bit tricky to synthesize because if I were to go for Judy and Esty, if you have to pick only 2 traits that I needed, this one, the sardine, however, this one's useful, but avoid the damage half change towards attackers. So gotta have to be lucky on this one. I still have time before month out. I still have time before the damage tournament will be over. But I guess they're going to announce another Robot will have another damage tournament by then. My prediction is likely going to be physical element. Physical element of boss. And my luck got gotten away. Okay. Damn it. I can't use this. You know what? Maybe there's a trait 5 on the same trait, but give me a different second trait. I can't believe it. Loose cable again. Even though I'm using a USB-C to USB-C cable. Nope. Oh, okay. I just want to hold my phone. That answer is good enough. Oh yeah. Let's see. I guess so. I'll have to tolerate that for now. Next one, the Zodi. This one could have been useful. Sardine, ST. Magical thinking, fire damage up. I guess this one. Level 5 debuff shapes all you need. Alright. Trait 4. Not the right trait 5 that I need, though. Close. No, this wouldn't help that much, but I'm just gonna get that trait 4 for now. No. At least one of the traits has to be magic resistance up. Ooh! Okay. This one's better. Straight 5, and then magic resistance. Even though it's a little bit, at least Claudia might be able to debuff all target attacks. Like, you can see that during the damage journey, not even after Claudia uses her skill 2 several times, it's like at this point the clear mobs that tried to wipe out my team didn't even budge a single bit. Yeah, I guess this one for now, even though it's just going to be like a slight decrease. Physical resistance. Yeah, this will do. And for this one, maybe there's a likely chance I might be able to trade 5 that yellow flute, the Plagiolet. It's not going to increase damage on during the battle, but at least that'll help. How mighty the fish is! That kind of reminded me someone who played a clip from a movie that said, "The God is good." And then turns out the sardine is actually good in this game. Oh, come on, Ryza! I thought that's the damage down debuff. I think there will be an upcoming playable character that will be able to utilize that trait. Well, not just Odsen Claudia, but someone else. Maybe. That way this item will not, that trait will not be like a niche trait to use. Like, I got a lot of mana, but even if the Choco campaign ends, I already received my 3000 gold star gem award. Now I will need to wait for next month for another Synthesize Enterprise campaign, like both global version and Japanese version. Oh, sheesh. Thank goodness I cleared a lot of these. Ah, not this one. It's just straight 5 on magic resistance up. Grade 5? No, it's not. It's only for the physical damage resistance. Ah, it's not Grade 5. Physical, slightly higher. I'll consider that. Just needed a few more attempts.
し完成。よし完成。
Ah, I thought that's actually the damage down debuff from the sardine.
バッチリ。
Oh, come on, don't give me hope. 3 more attempts and then I'll have to go back to damage at damage tournament. This is the same grade as the one that Claudia is currently using. Come on. No, that was even worse. Ah, oh, never mind. Alright, the slightly better armor. Yeah, I think that's it. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just the same. It's just increased physical resistance. So 24, 40, and 80. So wait, damage up in wait. You have to check the chat. Damage taken off. So let's see. Damage taken okay. So the enemy that will receive will get increased damage taken from. Oh, okay. Damage inflict and damage received. Now I got the I get the difference now. So 40 80 and then this one that makes it 104 damage buff, damage received buff once Claudia uses her skill 2. Oh, it just only gives the red badge because I can't exchange for a memory piece, but I can just go for Resna's Memoria. Just make sure Isana attacks right after Claudia. Oh, okay. That's a likely chance. Okay, should work. Oh, okay. So, because Isana is the slowest, she'll have to place last. Alright, and with Floke's leader skill, 3 times 3, I think Isana might be able to increase her attack from Claudia's skill 2. You really have to hit Academy Ryza first. Just to go right after Claudia. Alright. Nice try. Oh, she's pretty far away from... Her next turn is pretty much far away from Claudia.
皆さんに癒しを。
I mean, I could try the same pattern, but let's...
準備 OK だよ。よーし、さあ集中。前に進むんだ。だからここは頑張りどころ。どうしようかな。
Maybe this one?
えいよ、飛んでけ。今度は本物だよ。
That's just my guess. I want to make sure the wolf does not try to
今の
attack.
チャンスだね。好奇一すべからず。本気だから。しっかりと戦況を見。よし、錬金術の力。パワー完全回復。
Nah, never mind.
諦めない絶好調。フロッケは負けません。ここは頑張りどころ。次の行動はやってやる。いざなここしか。いつでもいけるよ。いっけー。手加減なーし。なんだか体が重いな。
No, it's not.
それ。
Famous last words.
私のハンマーでかっこいい。
1.8 billion. Thanks for the regen.
今ならいけるよ。本気だから。
Wait, could this work?
落ち着いて。
Increase strain panel by
前に進
100.
むんだ。
Likely. We just need Academy Ryzen to activate that straighten panel enhance.
調子悪いみたいです。皆さんに癒しを。助かりました。めちゃくちゃいい感じ。
Oh, that was already stunned.
こんな感じでどうかな。そろそろ全力出しちゃう
Oh
よ。
no.
本気だから
Izana will likely have to take the L.
しっかりと選挙で錬金術の英知、これで仕上げ。完璧。
Please don't get paralyzed next move.
なんだか体が重いな。自分の経験を信じるんだ。よーし、任せ。それ。私のハンマー
Ryzen will need to break the wolf's arbor. 15 turns
勇
left.
気が湧いてくる。はい。優雅に激しく。調子悪いみたいです。皆さんに癒しを。ありがとうございます。最悪。
Oh, come on!
ここは頑張りどころ。しっかりと戦況を見極めなきゃ。
Actually, that should.
いざなここしか。
Never
い
mind.
つでもいけるよ。そろそろ全力。錬金術の英知、こ
It
れ
was
で
a
仕上
failed
げ。
attempt.
完璧。力を合わせよう。やるなら今しかないっしょ。いい風吹かしていこう。
Ah!
自分の経験で決めるよ。信じるんだ。大技いつでもいけるよ。
Oh,
頑張り
wait.
どころですね。
Alright, never mind.
いっけー。手加減な。
Crit damage up.
絶好調。前に進むんだ。
Let's see. Damage resistance down 5, 5, 9, 17. Damage. Magical damage down 17%. When receive critical damage up by 35. That's 95. Receive critical damage up by 30.
いざなここしか。
This is likely going to be record breaker.
最強ハンマーの力をお見舞いだ。
1 million plus a days.
力が抜ける。
Oh well.
しっかりと戦況を見極めなきゃ。
Izana is out of commission.
目を離さないでね。調子悪いみたいです。
Actually, let Floke finish the battle.
ありがとう。
369 for Resna.
本気だからこれでいこう。さーてとひとんぜ
56.
勇気が湧いてくる。
4 billion. Looks like I'm upgrading the ranks.
ブロックだってやれる。
Finish it off.
逃がしませんよ。
Ah, 36. Never mind. What an embarrassing end for this wolf. 4.2 million. Whew. Hey, might be able to reach the additional rewards case this time. The next one is at 7.1 million, but I'm not gonna aim for that one. Looks like I'm a bit higher than... Looks like I'm a bit higher this time. I was able to take advantage of Claudia's... let me check. The Claudia's skill set. Right, let's see here. 4.2 million. Well, I guess I'm already at the damage border where I can receive my 250 additional coins. Oh wait, I can get the memorial on the next round. Thank goodness. So currently I have 300. So by the time the tournament is over, next round, I can get Resna's Memoria, which is the one that allows defenders to have all skill damage increase. This is only on 23. I still need to upgrade that later down the line. Hey, that ended pretty well, although the synthesizing part could have not taken longer. So yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. It's let's see. Yeah, it is. It took me a while to synthesize the Claudia's damage received. I didn't notice the sardine is very good. Very good material. Although I didn't thought of that could have worked. So next Resleriana Japanese version stream, I guess it's likely going to be another damage tournament, but this time on a different element. Then I still have to wait for the next event to elapse and see if we will get another event before the new story chapter. Also, take advantage of the cookie missions because it's already the 27th anniversary of Atelier Mari. Kinda sad, the previous two event stories didn't have a conclusion to the event, so I'm still puzzled. Maybe the next event story will have another one chapter only story, and then hopefully the latter part of the event will give us the conclusion. I guess the first two events only had an introduction story, just so you can go straight to the main event battles, and then go straight towards EX challenge if you're up to getting the event emblems. I guess this is why we only got one chapter event stories for a while. Like, I don't mind having a long event story as long as it can flesh out character development for other characters. So yeah, that's going to be it. I think we're going to get the Valentine's Day Eska event next weekend. Hopefully we get that before we get the Arlen event story, and then onward to chapter 9 to 11 in the global version. Now, as for the Japanese version, yeah, I'm expecting another event story and then story chapter 13, or maybe another. Yeah, it's more or less 2 events per story chapter cycle. So yeah, that's going to be it. Although I'll have to set aside the beautiful Maddie variant for another time though. So yeah, this is the only time I'm gonna see her in the beautiful dress. So good luck getting Violent Beauty Maddie if you have Izana, and you'll be able to bolt through the best of both worlds in this romance damage tournament. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord server Blue Sky account is linked in the video description below. And next stream, 2 character stories this time. No event story, but Robo's Spare will have an event story by June 1. So that's going to be it. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon. Oh yeah, I cannot use the B-roll for this banner, but oh well.